reporting for Katie Chats at the Grand River Film Festival in Kitchener, Ontario, with producer LEIGH DASILVA. How does it feel to have your film When I Walk here at the festival?
It's great. I love coming to Toronto whenever I can. I mean, we're in Kitchener, but it's great. We're playing in this awesome theater, and we've had some great turnouts, and the film went very well, and Q&A went very well, and everyone here at the Grand River Film Festival is so accommodating, and it's great just to be here.
Watching your brother make this film and seeing his journey having MS, how has it affected you and in your life?
As much as the piece of film is good for him in his kind of come over the disease, I think it's great for our family to kind of go through it as well, because it's part of our healing process as well. To see what he's going through and to see him on film and watch himself on film, it's kind of a healing process for our family. And it's great because this is one of his ways he copes. I mean, he's always been a filmmaker, he's always been an artist, and to see him continue on with his dream, it's cliche to say, but it's inspiring for people to see that no matter what, even with a debilitating disease, you can still kind of capture your dreams. And I mean, this film is blown up big time, and it's awesome how much praise it's gotten.
And in the film, you touch on a variety of healing processes, spiritual and medical, and you go through all of that. Having experienced it and to see your brother experience it, what do you think was the most effective?
The thing with primary progressive, it just never stops. I mean, other forms of MS, a lot of these things would have really had beneficial effects, but because primary progressive is always progressing, it's always just on the downslope. Honestly, it's another cliche thing, but I think him making this film has probably been the best thing for him. I mean, he did some surgery, liberation treatment, which helped very short term, but I think over the last 7 years, making this film has been the best treatment he can have. Like, I tried to think sometimes, okay, what if he had this disease and he had a 9-to-5 job? Like, where would his mind state be? And I think it'd just be leaps and bounds. He'd be so much more depressed if he had a job that, I mean, it's tough to say that, but making this piece of film is really what helps him a lot in his day-to-day life, and just being in front of the camera, being behind the camera, seeing himself and creating art is what he loves to do. He's always loved to do that, and I think it's great. And I think that hopefully other people that see it can use that as well. Yeah.
And the film has been doing really well, going to all these different festivals. What's it like for you and Jason and the amazing Alice as well, seeing it have all this great success?
It's great to see all the work that we've put in finally come to fruition, and yeah, it's getting great praise. In Vancouver, it just won the most Canadian popular documentary, and it's great just to see that the audience really loves it. It's a great story, and it kind of transcends traditional documentary in the sense that it has this arc to it, and it has these likable people, I hope. And I mean, it's great. We're opening up theatrically in New York this weekend, and yeah, we're just going to take it from there.
And tell me a little bit about this app that you guys are currently developing.
So it's featured in the film. It's called AccessMap, AccessMap. And what it is, it's a mobile application and website where people can go and rate accessible businesses in their community. So you can go to a business, and it works with Google, and you can rate a business on its accessibility. If it has an accessible washroom, you can rate and comment. And we really wanted just to give people more accountability on what a business is for accessibility, and just to kind of get them in the mindset of thinking of someone, okay, if they have a wheelchair or a scooter or walker, how are they going to get around this business? Yeah.
And what's the best thing for someone who's not disabled to do to be able to help contribute to this and also to help make the world more accessible?
I think it's really just a state of mind. I mean, a lot of people, I mean, myself too, I catch myself just going along in a day-to-day, not even thinking about this stuff. But then if my brother comes to Vancouver, it's just you have to kind of switch your mind thinking to, okay, now you have someone with a disability. And I think that's something that we need to do on a day-to-day basis, is just to realize that not everyone can do the same things that able-bodied people can. And just to kind of change that mindset and really understand what the needs are for businesses and the needs are for people with disabilities.
And finally, how does it feel to be an uncle?
It's great. Jason's really cute, and couldn't ask for a better nephew, and he's adorable, and yeah, he's awesome.
Where's the best place to find out more information on you and the film and the app as well online?
The film, you can go to wheniwalk.com, and for the app, you can go to AccessMap.com.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on the film, and congratulations on your nephew, and best of luck with all the upcoming work.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. you. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats at the Grand River Film Festival in Kitchener, Ontario. To the very talented designer Catherine Henry for providing me with this lovely wardrobe at the Grand River Film Festival.